Peace, family. I want to use this moment to start this little breakdown series of the book, The Game of Life by Florence Scovel Shin. Sorry if I butchered that. But I've read this book about 3 times. I've highlighted key parts that I feel like would help summarize it for everyone. So I just ask that you bear with me and let's get started. Uh, chapter 1. So what we're gonna cover today is called The Game. So most people consider life a battle, but it's not a battle. It's a game. It's a game, however, which cannot be played successfully without the knowledge of spiritual law. And the Old and New Testament give the rules of the game with wonderful clearness. Jesus Christ taught that it was a great game of giving and receiving. He was quoted, "Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." This means whatever man sends out in word or deed will return to him what he gives, he receives. So if he gives hate, he will receive hate. If he gives love, he will receive love. If he gives criticism, he will receive criticism. If he lies, he will be lied to. If he cheats, he will be cheated. We are taught also that the imaging facility plays a leading part in the game of life. They talk about your imagination. Keep thy heart with all diligence, again, referring to your imagination, for out of it are the issues of life. That's Proverbs 4:23 for reference. This means that what man images or imagines sooner or later externalizes in his affairs. So the imagination has been called the scissors of the mind, and it is ever cutting day by day the pictures man sees there. The sooner or later he meets his own creations in his outer world. To train the imagination successfully, man must understand the workings of his mind, aka know thyself. There are 3 departments of the mind: the subconscious, the conscious, and the superconscious. The subconscious is simply power without direction. Whatever man feels deeply or imagines clearly is impressed upon the subconscious mind and carried out in minute detail. The conscious mind has been called mortal or carnal mind. It is the human mind and sees life as it is, or sees life as it appears to be. It sees death, disaster, sickness, poverty, and limitation of every kind, and it impresses the subconscious mind. The superconscious mind is the God mind, and it's within each man, and is the realm of perfect ideas. It is the perfect pattern spoken by Plato, the divine design, for there is a divine design for each person. There is a place that you are to feel, and no one else can feel it. Something you are to do, which no one else can do. There is a perfect pattern of this, or I'm sorry, there is a perfect picture of this in the superconscious mind. It usually flashes across the subconscious mind or the conscious mind as an unattainable ideal, something that's too good to be true, when in reality it is man's true destiny or destination that's flashed to him from the infinite intelligence which is within himself. Many people, however, are in ignorance of their true destinies and are striving for things and situations which do not belong to them and would only bring failure and dissatisfaction if attained. So, Jesus said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." And he said the kingdom was within man. The kingdom is the realm of right ideas or a divine pattern. Jesus Christ taught, "By your words ye are justified, and by your words ye are condemned." Many people have brought disaster into their lives through idle words. The subconscious mind has no sense of humor, and people often joke themselves into unhappy experiences. Fortunately, the law works both ways, and a situation of lack may be changed to one of plenty. Jesus Christ taught that every man had the power to bless and to multiply, to heal and to prosper. So, we're going to learn how to follow intuition. You ever have a hunch to do anything or to go anywhere? That's intuition, which intuition means to be taught from within. It is man's unerring guide, and I will deal more fully with its laws in the following chapter. When man can wish without worrying, every desire will be instantly fulfilled. Let me go back over that. When man can wish without worrying, every desire will be instantly fulfilled. The object of the game of life is to see clearly one's good and to obliterate all mental pictures of evil. A very brilliant man who has attained great success told me that he had suddenly erased all fear from his conscious mind. In large letters, the statement, "Why worry? It will probably never happen," are good words to keep in mind. So, before we leave, I would like for you to speak these words aloud. I now smash and demolish by my spoken word every untrue record in my subconscious mind. They shall return to the dust heap of their native nothingness, for they came from my own vain imaginings. I now make my perfect records through the Christ within, the records of health, wealth, love, and perfect self-expression. Again, that was chapter 1, the game, breaking down, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me as we go through the rest of the game of life instructions. So, hope y'all learned something. I hope if this was meant to reach those with ears to listen. I don't even know how to end this for real. But love y'all. And yeah, I wish you health, wealth, and prosperity, baby.